Top Story starts right now. Good evening, I'm Ellison Barber in for Tom Yamas. Now to a music copyright controversy. Major labels suing a San Francisco-based nonprofit for collecting and posting thousands of old records from classic artists online. The organization saying their project preserves music history for the public's benefit. But record companies, they allege the practice amounts to theft with a multi-million-dollar price tag.
Hello, Grandma and Grandpa. This is Sonny playing Christmas carols especially for...
For years, the Internet Archive has been working to digitize and post online early sound recordings like this. For founder Bruce Kale, those imperfections are welcome, even celebrated.
This is where roots come from. This is what America sounded like, scratchiness and all.
Those scratches and pops, telltale signs of early 78 RPM records.
You know, with the crank, the horn, the dog, the things that have been obsolete since 1950s. And we wanted to preserve these and bring them to a new generation.
Their collection, the Great 78 Project, is made up of more than 400,000 historic recordings. Like this Frank Sinatra V-disc, recorded specifically for American troops serving overseas in World War II. But now some of that vintage music technology is at the center of a modern copyright battle. A $621 million lawsuit from major record labels alleging the, quote, wholesale theft of generations of music under the guise of preservation and research.
It's very unlikely that any judge would award the full amount in a case like this, especially because there is no use for profit. It doesn't appear that they are commercially benefiting off of this copyright. So in that situation, the nobility of the cause could play a role in that the fees and the fines and the violations, the damages applied likely wouldn't be that absolute.
The lawsuit targeting just 4,000 of the songs from acts like Billie Holiday, Elvis Presley, and Ella Fitzgerald.
Already, the Internet Archive has taken down all the recordings that they've asked for. Even more than that, the things that they've mentioned, whole record labels we've taken down.
This is not the first time the Internet Archive has faced copyright litigation. Just last week, the San Francisco-based nonprofit said it's ending a lengthy legal battle with publishers over a now shuttered program to digitally lend out books. In a statement to NBC News, the Recording Industry Association of America drawing a parallel to that case, writing, quote, just as the Internet Archive's supposed emergency library of copyrighted books was recently ruled unlawful by a federal judge, its Great 78 Project is yet another mass infringement scheme that has no basis in law.
I think the arguments that the plaintiffs have in both of those lawsuits are very similar, and the defenses are also very similar. Whether or not you aim to act as a library or, again, aim for a noble cause to distribute this music freely without profit for yourself, you still need to respect the copyright of the owners.
But supporters of the archive worry about what it means for tens of thousands of older songs that have a digital home.
I wonder what's going to happen to all of this music 40, 50, 100 years from now.
More than 500 independent artists, including Amanda Palmer, the lead singer of the punk band the Dresden Dolls, are now calling on the record labels to drop the lawsuit in an open letter. Also signing on, pop duo Tegan and Sarah and rock group Eve 6.
And we love the idea of an organization that's created to protect the longevity of the music that we make, the songs we write. And the major labels are never going to have to think that far ahead.
I'm glad to see the musicians coming together and saying, don't do this in our name.
An organization documenting the past, now grappling with its future.